Okay, we are live on YouTube. Good afternoon, YouTube. Uh, I'm Ayla, and I will be leading this English immersion here on Talk and Talk. Uh, Talk and Talk, uh, as you know, Talk and Talk is a language conversation platform. And here we are encouraged to speak in English in a real life environment without fear of making mistakes or being judged because I'm not a teacher, guys. I'm a language learner, just like all of you, I guess. Um so feel free to practice as much as possible, and I hope you all can enjoy this immersion. Today we're going to talk about anger, which I would say uh, a negative feeling, but it's a great topic to discuss in another language because we can explore a lot of vocabulary and also share experience where we had to deal with anger. And I think it's interesting. Okay, I think now uh, I talked too much and it's your turn, guys. It's time to self-introduce each other. Okay, I will start with you, Luis. Please introduce yourself first.
Hello everyone, my name is Luis. I am from the most beautiful city in the world, Campo Grande. I am 44 years old. I am a data analyst. And my spare time, I like to listen music, study music, and I watch movies and TV series. Sometimes read a book, and sometimes I get a little bit anger sometimes. Thanks for asking.
Thank you, Luis. And you, Isabel, please introduce yourself.
Okay, I'm Gerald. I'm 28 years old. And that's my third classes in the platform. And I work as a data engineer. I work in the bank in Brazil and improve my English for get more opportunities in my career. I really like that. And in my free time, usually I get my wife and get my dog and walk in the parks in Curitiba. I live in Curitiba in Paraná State in Brazil. And I really like that because in that moment we can get comfortable moments with my family, and that is so great for me. That is my introduce.
Nice, nice. Thank you, Jardel. And you, Isabel.
Okay, hello guys. My name is Isabel. I'm 23 years old. I'm from Florianópolis and I live here as well. I'm a graphic designer. I'm in Talking Talk since the beginning of 2023, just studying English by now. And I'm here to improve my English as well, and maybe in some travels in the future, can communicate better in English too. And in my free time, I like read books, watch some movies and series, and go walk too.
Okay, thank you, Isabel. And now it's your turn, Matheus.
Hello everyone, my name is Matheus. I live in Rio de Janeiro. I'm a data analyst too. Uh, in my free time, I like read any books. I like study English, study about my area, about my career. Uh, I like learning English because in a data area, it's very important you uh, learning English because you using any projects talking the many different people in the other country or in Brazil same. And for me, English is essential for my career, for my area in the technology area. And I like read books in my free time in Rio de Janeiro. I go to the beach, go to the shopping mall, talk by my friends, my family, and that's it.
Okay, thank you, Matheus. Okay, and it's about me. I'm Ayla, guys. I'm from Belém. I think Jardel didn't know me. And I become a host this year. Since February, I decided to guide Imagine here on Talk and Talk. It's I consider so helpful way to improve because I can expose myself more, and I think maybe I push myself to keep it going, to keep it going studying, and to try to enhance my challenges, my uncomfortable because it's common when we decide to speak another language. I think we feel so uncomfortable, but it's necessary to face it as much as possible. So almost every single day, I'm here, and I think it's good for me. Okay, guys,
Very well.
now we can start to discuss our questions. Please, Jardel, could you read the question number 2 and answer?
Okay. How do you usually express anger in stressful situations? That is a good question. Is it could say about that, I think, because anger situation or stressful situation is so bad for people. We get stress. We get stressed with that, and really, I don't like stress in that situations. But I don't know. In that situation, usually I I don't talk nothing or I break because I really doesn't like that. And in other hand, depend on the contest, I explode. It's more common, I think it's more common for men explode in that situation and and make bad things or strange things for other people's like like to say something bad or I get a bad words for other people's. I don't know. Really, I think that is a little bit about my knowledge or my capacity to say about that.
Yeah, I got it. I think it's difficult to handle, to deal with anger. I think I don't know, but we maybe we lose the control. And for me, for example, I think it's no good because sometimes I can say bad words, and probably I will regret after because I let my bad feeling to control myself. So I think it's difficult to deal. And in my case, I normally I try to stay calm and to try to understand what it happened. But it's normal to feel upset, to feel so angry. I think it's good to take a moment to take a breathe, and try to manage the situation the best ways as much as possible. So yeah, but it's no easy. I totally understand you. And for you, Mateus, what are your opinion about this question?
Yes, with me, I keep calm in these moments because I think it's important when you stay very stressed in your job, in your family. In my case, when I stay stressful, some case I reflect the moments. Uh, I talk the some people for don't mind the problem. I think it's important and make some activities. I don't know in English, aleatórias for don't focus in this problem. But during sometimes I'm keep calm in this case and make any things for don't focus in the problem. For me, helping me very well in these moments, this stressful in my job or some problems in the family. For me, it's very essential in these moments.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. I think we shouldn't focus the problem a lot, and it's the best. Sometimes it's better to wait the best time to act than to freak out. So yeah, so it's a good tip. And for you, Luis, I think
Well,
you are a calm person.
yeah, yes, I am
Yeah.
a very easy. I am a very easy guy, easygoing guy, and but sometimes is happiness. You need to deal with a very stressful situation. Uh, Mailing in my work because you are always working with a full time with a short deadline, and sometimes when I am facing a very stressful situation, I become more quieter, my quiet, and I don't like to talk, but I try to become calm, so I try to get calm, stay calm, and try to figure out what I can make for get out of the situation, you know. But unfortunately, sometimes we explode, you know. But in the most of time, I'm very calm.
It's so good. It's better to be calm. And for you, Isabel,
Uh, well, sometimes when it's a situation that I don't know, I arm some part of my body. I don't know if arm is correct term, but like queimar, even my finger. In the most cases, I have to say some bad word in the moment to express my anger because of that. So when I hurt some part, like my finger, as I said before, I usually express myself like that. I need to say something, and then I become more calm. But when I'm passing through a stressful situation, like in my work or even a discussion, maybe even in the beginning, I'm starting to become a little bit anger. I try to figure out when feeling like that, and try to in the continue of the conversation, the discussion, or even the situation that I'm passing through. I try to understand that and become more calm. But sometimes it's hard. So in that situation, in the beginning, for example, I started to elevate my voice, and then when I discovered that I'm and my behavior is expressing something like that, I try to I forgot the word. Consertar em português.
Yeah, I understand you. It's hard. It's hard. In my case, I regret after and because I think I don't feel good when I think I over the limit. I don't know, but especially when I said bad words and oh my gosh, and I think after, oh, why I I did it. Maybe I should be more patient. But sometimes I think it's good when it's good when you are so overwhelmed, so exhausted, so sobrecarregado, and you want to use your anger as a relief, como um alívio. I think sometimes it's good, maybe. Okay, guys, let's move on. The question number 3, please. Luis, could you read the answer?
Okay. Do you tend to bottle up your anger, or do you express it immediately? I am a very introvert guy, and I don't like to express my emotions, and I don't like it. So I try to be the more polite and more professional that I can be. But sometimes it's not the most best way to deal with these feelings, and I'm trying to improve this because uh, we I have the tendency to to bring these feelings with me and not share with everyone, and we know that the results is not good in the end.
Okay, thank you, Luis. And for you, Jardel?
Usually, I don't express me immediately because I think in different situations we can get different emotions. And for example, in the street, when you get a a crazy driver, you can die. You can die because the peoples are crazy in the street. And I think become different people in that situations for get more a strong or get a more better choice. We can get a better choice, and usually in that stressful situations we talk bad things, and and after you say yeah you say later about the regress. We regress in the words, regress in in the actions. And I think we can think more and know and not say bad words for the people, and become a more control person.
Yeah, Jardel, you said a good point and reminded me a lot of situations, especially in traffic, when people get so angry, so annoyed, and so impatient, I think. And sometimes people can kill, kill, matar, kill someone else, outra pessoa, né? I don't know, but I think it's so common, and unfortunately, that bad situation and so violence situation, and we need to be careful about it because it might be so dangerous. Yeah.
Really.
Okay. Now, Isabel, what are your opinion?
Well, I believe it's related with the first question in my case because I said that depends of the situation. Like when I arm my finger, for example, I started to say some bad words in the moment because it's the feeling that I felt in that moment exactly. But there are other situations that I try to become more calm when I realize all the experience that I passing through, and then try to discover or figure out ways to don't become very angry. And there is an example that I remember. The last week I dropped a sauce in the ground and I made a mess, a big mess actually. And in the moment, I didn't say bad words or start to screaming. No, I just saw, um, take a breath, and then I clean all the mess. But I didn't felt any anger, something like that. So I believe in that situation, I could stay calm in the moment that probably I become very angry in another moment in my life. So I try to do that.
Yeah, it's better. Me too, me too. I try to bottle it up at first, ask the question, and then to express my feeling immediately. I think it's good to maintain calm and wait the right moment to express yourself more calm. Yeah. And for you, Mateus?
In my case, I don't express immediately my anger and don't uh, bottle up my anger. I search a solution for this situation because it's important because the people, do you talk with any people nowadays in your job? And I think it's not good when the people express your angry in your people, for example. And when I stay in the moments very angry because there are any problems in my job, I'm keep calm. I'm search a solution for pass this problem for I'm calm the situation and my relationship in this case don't damage because my moments my bad moments nowadays. I think it's important when the people pass these problems in your job or on your all the problems in your life, the people search any solution. For example, I read one book, or I'm a singer for don't express my anger in my during the people in my job. I think it's solutions. It's important because do you I don't know in English, mantém bom clima, né, in a group, in your when you talk the business, this job, the uh, relationship, the people. I think it's important that people search solution for pass these moments.
That's too, it's so important that situation, especially at a work environment, because if not, I think it's complicated to keep a good relationship at work when you are so unpolite, when you stay in an angry mood, and probably your colleagues they can feel no good. I think it can create a bad environment. And, yeah, good example, Mateus. Okay, guys. Everyone answered the question. Number 3. Okay. Now, I'll continue with you, Mateus. Please, would you read the next? The question number
Next question, number 4.
4.
Let me read. What physical signs do you notice in your body when you are angry? In my case, I have I don't know it's called dor de cabeça, headache. I have headache, and my eyes. I have some problems in my eyes, but I don't talk the people the other phone because I'm angry. I mean, uh, take a coffee. In my case, I take a coffee or talk to the other people or watch some videos or sign the music. For me, helping me in these moments because, for example, I resolving one problem and I don't resolve and I'm very agitated because of this problem. Keep calm and take a coffee or relax these moments. For me, help me very well, but it's some signs when you have a angry, my headache, my eye is not so good. So it's have problems with my eyes, but I'm during this time I'm keep calm for pass this problem for me, helping me very well when I stay in this situation.
Thank you for sharing, Mateus. It's for me, it's common. I have a headache when I go through this situation about the anger situation. So and the headache, and sometimes I notice my heart beats faster, and it's like I feel tension in my shoulders, so bad. And Luis, you notice something like that with you?
Well, only a few symptoms, like my eyebrows start shaking because I don't know why, but my eyebrows start shaking very, 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 very quickly, and a lot of I don't know how to say in English, acne. A lot of acne starts in my face, but the eyebrows is the more common for me.
Yeah, our body suffer a lot. And yeah, so complicated. Because this we should avoid it. Yeah. And Jardel, what are your opinion? What are your experience about this?
Yeah, usually in that moment, I feel a neck pain and a head pain, a strong head pain, And I think that is so bad because I don't know, I studied something like about that, and that is a that is a symptom about stress. When people get very stressed, the symptoms are pain in your neck or neck pain and neck body, and usually that bad situations or not. I think not the usually better situation with other people, but I think about the life or about the goals. When people have, for example, and I can't remember. I don't know ansiedade in English, but when people get strong ansiedade, the people get a bad moments or a stressful moment, and usually with that in that moment, I feel neck pain and head pain.
So, unfortunately, it's so common. Yeah,
Yes.
thank you, Jardel. And Isabel.
Well, if it is in the exactly moment, and when I felt changing in my emotion, like when I became more shy or even angry, the temperature of my body started to increase, and my face started to become more red, in the exactly moment. Even it's a cluster with angry and shy, but I don't know exactly. It's all the time when it changes my emotion, and when I'm in a situation like discussing with another one, or even see something different, and that makes my emotion change, something like that in the moment. But sometimes I notice that my eyes start to shake too, but it's not in the exactly moment that I felt something that makes me angry. Probably it's a stressful moment that I'm passing through in the week. I don't know. And then my eyes start to shake in another time, but maybe it's related with all the experience that I had before. I believe in that, but I don't know why this happened too.
Interesting. Yeah. So difficult, and you need to take care of ourselves and to avoid it. It's difficult to avoid, but maybe you can know to try no lose the control about it, and I think it can be helpful. Okay, Isabel, could you read the next answer?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, sorry.
Jardel or Isabel?
Uh,
Sorry.
Isabel.
Okay.
I'm
Sorry,
so sorry.
Jardel.
Isabel,
It's similar
Jardel, it's similar.
the
Yeah.
That's similar.
name. Okay, number 5. Okay. Uh, oops, just a moment. How often does anger affect your ability to sleep or relax? Well, I don't notice this too much. I sleep well. Angry or stress feelings, in the most cases, happen in a different time when I go to sleep, like in the morning or afternoon. And when I actually go to sleep, I am more calm and I can sleep well. I believe that happened with me. But about relax, um, depends. Actually, I don't need to expend too much time to transform this anger and started to feel more calm and peaceful feelings. I don't need to spend too much time to make this change. Uh, but yeah, of course, in the moment, I am not too much relaxed, but I know that if I wait a little bit, I become more relaxed after the situation, but I don't have too much difficulty with that.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for sharing, Isabel. And now, Jardel.
Okay. And usually in that situations, and I can't sleep or relax after that situation because I I I feel a bad sentiment, I don't know, and and I think every time about that. I don't know why, but in that, for example, stressful situations, I think a lot. I think a lot about that in my mind. That is break my brain, and I think about that every time after the situation. But usually with 3 or 4 hours, I can be more relaxed and become more calm. That is so great, but I need to learn more about that for get to get more acts more acts to relax more fast.
Hmm, I I understand you. In my case, it depends on the situation, depends how much anger I felt. Sometimes I feel a little, I feel really upset. And when it happened, I think I it take me a while to calm down and fall asleep, for example. And but I try to think peaceful things. I think he helped me to do meditation. I like so much to do meditation and to reflect about this, what happened with me, and but sometimes it's difficult to I can have some insomnia sometimes when I'm not feeling good. Yeah. Okay, and you, Matheus?
Uh, in my case, nowadays I don't have this problem, this anger. I have a control with this today. But in the past, I don't sleep very well when I pass these moments, and for me, in the nights for sleeping, it's one problem because when do you have some problem that people it's uh, how can I say? Do you mind very well about this problem? And for me, in this past, no, don't sleep very well because this. But today, I don't have this problem for me when I have one situation and one a bigger situation. And I'm stay. I don't know in English. Sem, desgastado, vamos dizer assim, né? Com a situação, I pass these moments very well. I don't have problems for my sleeping or relax. But in 2 years, 3 years, uh, there are some situations more complicated. But I find my job and in the night from when I sleeping. Uh, I sleeping during any hours in the night, and for me, when I wake up, it's not good for me for start the day. But today, I don't have one problem. This hungry in this year. For me, it's easy when I pass this problem today in this year. But in the past, some complication depending the situation.
You need to teach me about that to get more control. That is good.
Yes,
Very well.
yes, but I I learning this control this situation because it's necessary. It's not easy. It's not easy because there are some situation and depend the people don't make a control the situation. It's not easy. I passed during many years for make the situation or react in these moments, or keep calm or such moments they relax for don't express some anger in the other people. But it's not easy. I passed during some years for search the solution for pass these moments the anger. But it's not easy. It's complicated depending on the situation and the people.
You usually you use your reflection, or you reflect about the moment, or you got a specific book about that that theme.
Yes, when I have some problem, I reflect these moments. I read the other people, intend the other people, your situation. The secret for me is that when the people reflect the moments and answer after that, because in these moments, the anger, the people, do you talk in the same moments? And it's not good because the people there are reactions different. For example, I mean, I keep calm in this moment, but the other people, no, the other people, it's uh, when the people, I don't know in English, uma pessoa explosiva and don't like talk, the people don't reflect when the people talk. And I think it's the secret and the people reflects the moments, take one coffee or talk the other people, the other things, and after that, the people talk about the problem. Because if you talk in the same moments, the angry, it's a problem.
Okay, thanks for that. I will try to do this.
Thank you, Mateus. Very good tips. Yeah, so good.
Yes.
Congratulations. And now, Luis, what are your opinion, please?
Well, I am a very anxious guy as well. And sometimes for me, struggle, like Jardel said before, try to sleep because I start to overthink about a lot of situations and a lot of possibilities and probabilities with the situation that is causing stressful with me. And I'm trying to deal with that, and it's a it's my characteristic that I have. So for me, it's okay. I will deal with this forever, I think.
Guys, we need to manage our anger every single day. In my case, sometimes I need to do it at work, at my personal life. But we need to, I think, like a little what Matheus said, it's good to reflect before we talk, we uh, I don't know how can I say explodir. It's it's important to maintain maintain calm, to keep it calm, and to reflect and try to listen more, and to be patient, to be empathetic. So I think it's a good way. Okay, guys, I think there is a question. I think it's good to to discuss. The question number 9. What coping mechanism do you use to manage anger in health ways? What did you think about this, Jardel? The question number 9.
Okay. What coping mechanism do you use to manage anger and pathways? Oh, I learn now with Mateus, and I will try to do about the reflection after the conflicts and reflection after that bad situations. And usually I don't reflect about this about that moment because I don't know. I think that is a habit, and when the people get a strong habit in your mindset, usually the people don't think or don't mind about that. And I really believe in a growth mindset. We need to create a growth mindset in ours. And that is a good point for to learn more, learn about the anger and about angry situations. And I will try to make a difference in that moment.
Very good. Thank you, Jardel. And you, Isabel?
Well, I don't know if I have too much mechanisms sorry, to fix that, but I'm trying to learn and manage. One the things that I'm trying to do is in the situation that I felt like anger or stress, try to don't say anything in the moment, uh, take it and then go. Maybe it's related with what Matheus said, like take it, reflect about that. And then in another situation, if it's necessary, I go and talk to the person in another moment or try to fix the problem with more calm. And I like to read actually about something that maybe is related with angry or another bad behaviors that we have. The last book that I read, it's about virtues, and for all problems or bad behaviors that we have a virtues to fix that. So uh, I really like to learn more about that. And the last book that I read is talked about something like that related with anger. One of the points that the book teach is about anger and the things that you can do to don't express too much bad behaviors when you felt something like that. So I thought very interesting the topic.
So good. In my case, I like to read more about this, especially books that talk self-knowledge or emotional intelligence. I think they can help us to learn more about this, to learn how to deal with better. And like I said before, as I said before, I like to do meditation. I like it to sometimes I like go for a walk to reflect. It's better to reflect than we a lot and something like that. I think this situation this makes me feel better, makes me feel relaxed, and that way I can overcome this feeling, and I can manage better that situation. Um, yeah, guys, I think now I'd like to know you, Luis, what is your opinion about this question?
Well, I always try to focus on the problem, try to solve it, and find a better way to find a solution and go through for a for a solution.
Okay, thank you for sharing. And for you, Mateus?
For me, in my case, it's keep calm in the first. Uh, Talk to other people. It's important because help your solve this problem. And take a coffee. Take a coffee. It's help. It's some people when they say, take a coffee for relax stress. No, it's not resolve my problem, but it's help in some moments. Because when you take a coffee or take a water or take a juice, for example, help in these moments, in these stress moments. The job it's help very well. For example, I mean work in a data area. Do you have problems all days, all the week, all time? And if the people don't have a calm, have a, uh, don't like talk to other people about this problem, it's one problem because you don't resolve these problems in a data in a all the areas. I think it's important that people keep calm and for resolve this problem.
Yeah, very good. I totally agree. I think it's so important because if not, you can get sick. Your productivity at work is affected as well, and your relationship uh, is maybe get oh my gosh, I forgot. But your relationship get bad. It's no, I would like to say another thing, but I forgot. Yeah, guys. Okay, I would like to thank you all. And I would like to know what did you think about this conversation, Jardel? And it's your first time with me. I would like to know.
Okay. I I said no, I said no, I say I see in the past a class with you in the YouTube.
Mm,
I will I did search about the talk and I see you in a video and I really like that conversation and yesterday conversation I really enjoying the the talk platform. I think get a most confident English and I think about I think about the specific phrase and Mateo said and get a coffee when people when in a bad situation. Really, I need 2 liters of coffee to a daily situation or daily bad situation. When I people need get a coffee for a bad situation, that is a funny moment, uh, funny, I don't know, funny phrase about that.
So nice. Thank you, Jardel. I'm glad to meet you. And I hope you like it. You like it, this conversation, and I hope you enjoy, and I hope see you again the next
Yes,
time, maybe.
for
And
sure.
and for you, Luis, how was the conversation today?
Well, was a really good immersion today because I think this subject is very important because anger is in the stressful situation is present in our everyday activities. So talk about it is very important to deal with this feeling, you know. So every time that we had an opportunity to talk is very good.
So good. Thank you, Luis. And for you, Isabel, how was the conversation?
Well, it was a pleasure. I really like the topic and talk with you too, guys. It was very nice. And I had to use some different words and terms that I don't usually use. So it was very nice to improve more my English.
Thank you, Isabel. It was a pleasure to talk to you all again. And Mateus, what are your opinion of this immersion today?
I like very well this discuss about these topics and search read see the any examples about these topics. It's interesting because uh, it's a topic when many people talk nowadays, and for me, I like discuss about these topics. Discuss about the any examples. It's necessary to discuss about these topics because it's many presents the life of the people in your relationship on your job and help very well some people about how resolve one problem in this specific topics. And for me, I like discuss about this.
Excellent. Very good, guys. Congratulations for you all. And thank you so much for your time, for coming this immersion. I put the link of survey, and if you could, please, could you give me some a suggestion and rate me? Feel free because it's totally anonymous, okay? And I hope see you the next time and take care. Bye bye. See you.
Bye bye. See
Bye
you.
Bye
bye,
bye. Thank you
people.
very much.
Have a